Let's go, baby. Let's go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Hello? Ha! That's okay. I'm okay with it. Yo, Finite! What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Finite. Yo, can you guys hear me? Can you hear? Not much? Ooh, I should turn it louder then, huh? Louder. Big Head Bob is in the house. Is this better? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Yeah! Hi, everyone. So, I am very excited because this is the first time that I am combining our streams. We have a horizontal stream and a vertical stream, and I'm not using my phone. So, my goal is to merge it together, and then we are going to merge the chats too. Yes. Yeah! Woo! I'm so excited. What's up, y'all? Peace and love. Are you the same person? What up? Oh my gosh, I got a haircut. Yay or nay? What do you think? Do I need the hat today? Oh my gosh, I've been working so hard to get this just right. Areli, you are a big help, so thank you so much. And now I have 2 more surprises for you. The first one is we're gonna put the chats on the screen for both groups because there's 2 different groups. There's people that watch on their phone and there's people that watch horizontal like on the computer or the TV. And a big plus from doing this, thank you. A big plus from doing this is we can merge the chats because sometimes we'll have like 5 people on one stream and like 30 or 50 or 70 or 5, but I want everyone to get along in one group. So that's surprise number 1. Surprise number 2, hi, is I have an animated Bob that moves with my mouth and my eyes and my head. So by the next stream, you're gonna see that one too. And I'm so excited, but I'm testing this. This is the first time we're live on both. So I hope that you like it. Can you hear me okay? I hope that you like it. I hope that you're excited to be here and meet new people from around the world. And we're actually doing a very special Big Head Bob Day. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play this intro video. Tell me if you can't hear it or not, okay? This is the new intro. It's the new intro. Oh, you can hear it. All right, let me refresh. Again, this is all testing, so you guys got to tell me immediately. You got to tell me, hey, this sounds good, this sounds bad. I can't hear it. Turn this up. I'm tweaking everything. So this is our intro, all right? I hope you're ready for it. Let's turn it down so it doesn't explode your ears. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's real. It sounds good? All right. So now that we've added juice, please, I need a break. How do I get the Big Head Bob plushies? Aw, that's so sweet. I am actually sending someone stickers from Serbia. So I do send it all around the world. Now, something I'll need to think about because we're basically going live here and I like to share my screen as much as possible, but on my website, so it's bigheadbob.com, that is where you would get the squishy. So the squish pillow, you go to shop and then you go to accessories. But I'm also trying to get some brand new NASA ones. You're not late. You are right on time, my friend. You got here right on time. You know what? Right on time. So I have these squishy ones, and then there's like the full body ones too. I have to update this because I just got more. And then we're gonna have this little, like, what do you call them? Labubu's. Not, Labubu Bob, but Labu Bob. And it'll have a little keychain and you could bring it on your bag and whatnot. So I'm very excited for that. So before we get, yes, bigheadbob.com. That's exactly correct. Hey, Lewis, welcome. All right. So I need to pay close attention because we're going to play games. We're going to go on Roblox, but I want to make sure that you can see everything. So I'll have to pay close attention. And if you can't see, just remember, this is my first time doing 2 lives into one. All right. So I've worked on all of the software and I've talked to all of these people and I've spent hours and hours. That's right. You definitely want that. So the first thing we want to do is get into our Big Head Bob here. If you want to friend me, there's only 153 spots left. Then you're just going to have to follow me because I won't be able to have over 1,000 friends. They cap you on Roblox. So I am Big Head Bob. You can friend me there. Some very exciting announcements that I'm so proud of. We now have over 200 members. It's called the Big Head Bob Squad. The Big Head Bob Squad. So this is a group on Roblox, and we have 205 members, okay? And what we're gonna do is, if you click on here, events tab, bang, next Tuesday at this time, we're going to do Big Head Bob Fest, and I've been working on this game and developing this game with a college student from UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, and it's gonna be pretty epic. So this is our first ever group event. And I don't know if 205 people will be there, especially because people live all over the world that are in this group and everyone lives in different time zones. But we're going to get together and try to play and have fun. I am pretty pumped on it. Now, I have to accept your requests. A bunch of people have asked to be Big Head Bob friends, so I will accept them. I think, okay, this is quite a few. And I like accepting people's friend requests. We have 859 now. So the actual number is 141. You just added me and now I have to add you back. Okay. I think I just accepted it, yeah. But we didn't even talk about the stream theme for the day. The stream theme is why is Big Head Bob see-through? So if you've seen, I make these pretty cool thumbnails, and I thought that a lot of people ask me, they're like, is he green or is he red or is he blue? I'm like, hi EJ, he is everything. So why is Big Head Bob transparent? Does anyone know? This is a deep one. You got to think deep inside your brain. Does anyone know why Big Head Bob is transparent? I may have said this before, but I've never... Hello, Dorito Day. Hello, David Bradley. Does anyone know why Big Head Bob is see-through? I'll tell you. I followed you back, and I joined the community. Hey! Okay, I will definitely do that. So for this, I should probably bring out my drawings now. When I was a young buck, let's say 5 to 10, maybe 7, 8 or 9 years old, I used to draw my Bob. I used to draw this Big Head Bob character, and there was something in my brain and something in my heart. Yes, it's a bubble, but we'll get there. It's all colors. Aureli's number 1. So I drew this character, and it just made me happy. And I was 5, 10 years old, Fast forward, I was in high school. I was 15 years old, and I would draw Bob on my hat, on my brim. And in my home, I would draw Bob on the wall. And I just kept drawing this character. Good night, EJ. And there was something in me that said, his name's Bob. I just looked at him, I said, that's Bob. I named him. I named this character, and it made me happy. So what I really wanted to figure out was, yo, Bob, can I ground Finite for not washing the dishes? I'm his brother. Are you really his brother? Because he loves juice, and he loves that guy. I think you may be the same person. But if you are brothers, hi, brothers, you are grounded, mister. What did I do, Juice? That's great. We got brothers talking on here. It is a medium for emotions. 100% accurate. Who said that? Go, Lewis. You are totally correct. So these are different emotions, and I'll get to that. But first, I had to figure out, how do I get this guy into a book? Because I'm trying to make this book, right? I drew it out. Let's see. I'll show you one of the pages. Oh, you're going to like this one. The first page of the book. So I drew it by hand at first, and then I hired an illustrator, an artist, to make it. And I didn't like it. And I had all of these illustrators make more and more and more pictures. See that? That's my drawing, and that's the illustrator. But we go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth 100 times before we get it quite right. So what I kind of got to this point where, okay, I have this guy, and he's the color of the paper. So if it's on white paper, he's white. If it's on green paper, he's green. And purple is purple, right? But I realized, well, I've never written a book before. I've never made a cartoon. I've never done all of these things. How do I get this see-through character, you know, like, do I just make him this color? Do I make him white? And I will be honest. You look at me and you're like, hey, David is Caucasian. That's his ethnicity. But with Bob, I didn't want him to have an ethnicity. How crazy is that? I didn't want him to be any specific color or religion, ethnicity, right? I'm confused. I'm like, do I make him like one of them, you know, he's Asian, and then write the book as he's white and different colors and places? I'm like, no, that's even worse. I think I just want to make one character. So what I started doing, I'll definitely check out your fan art, and I'm very excited to, but let me finish my story. I will. So what we started to do was make the book, but leave the pages kind of see-through with Bob. And I realized that, hey, if Bob is like kind of see-through, he matches the color of the background, and his head is so big that it would like take up the whole page and the whole screen. But if it was kind of see-through, then he blends in with the art. Guys, listen. Aw, you're sweet. So here we go. It's okay. There's going to be a million comments. I don't mind. Listen, I actually want people to comment. So here, then I started to think, and it was the illustrator, my friend Param. He said I could make it like a bubble effect. And I said, a bubble? Well, Bob's not a bubble, but I was thinking maybe he's not all the way transparent. Maybe he, finite. That's actually kind of a nice way of asking to stop spamming. That's very sweet. So then we gave him like a see-through effect, but not 100%. And that was when I was thinking like, okay, we're on to something. So Bob's vibe, his whole look is he's like, I don't know, 70% see-through. He has this transparency. It's also called opacity, opaque, and transparency. And then I was also thinking his emotions are kind of see-through. Like he wears his emotions on his sleeve, right? So this was a really, really interesting way for Big Head Bob to be made and created. And the best way, hi, Sanchez Dice. That's a cool name. Welcome. So look at this. My favorite example of Big Head Bob in the early days. He's a part of the sky, he's a part of the ocean, and he's a part of the earth, the ground, all in one picture. See that? How cool is that? That was when I really fell in love with Big Head Bob, and I was like, okay, this is my guy. I'm very excited. So now, when I started drawing Big Head Bob on Canva, which is a lot of what I use, it's an illustration platform, I noticed that you could do these different colors, and I would experiment. And I'd be like, okay, he's pink, he's red, he's purple, he's blue, red. This doesn't look as good because his jacket, he's too see-through. And hey, people are giving likes. There we go. But this red, ooh, that pops. And you see, even though it's slightly different color, you can still see it. I'm waiting for you to add me back. Okay. I accept you, Juice. Hey, Juice, we are now connected for life. People are inviting me to grow a garden, but we're not playing that just yet, fellas and gals. So now I started experimenting with all of these colors. And this one, does this look good? It's okay, VV Art. I'll still read it. I'll still try to hear you guys. Don't worry. And this one looks okay, but there's something, it feels like a little off. I'm just, as an artist, I'm just using my guts, my brain, and I'm raising my hand in the air, and I'm asking questions. I ask my friends, what's Grow a Garden? For real? I think we might have to play Grow a Garden just to show Aurelie. It's a super famous game on Roblox that kids make these also adults, make these really elaborate gardens. It's pretty cool. Fan art. Okay, almost. I'll take a break. All right, so you kind of want to recognize there's all of these different options. It can be overwhelming. Seriously, it can be overwhelming how many different things that we could do. How many colors are there? I mean, random question. How many colors exist? Infinity. Literally infinite number of colors. There's infinite colors, but how many colors exist in the color rainbow, in the color wheel? Here there's only 12 colors. So maybe as an artist, you want to, pick a kind of a strong one without going too crazy. And that was what I started to find out, where the basics, see the default colors, there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, there's 28. So I would mess around right off the bat. I'm like, I love this pink. I love that. That looks cool. That purple, I love that purple. Boom, blue, that blue is cool. So now I'm thinking, wait a minute. What if we assign emotions and feelings towards these colors? Hello, I really like your character. I hope you can add more characters in the future. Blood Moon, I'm going to show you all the characters I have. Oh, that's cool. I've actually never done that. I can show the whole Bob squad. Let me show the whole frickin' Bob squad to my squad here. Let's pull up my deck, my brand deck here. And here are, there was a better one. I had a more recent one. No, that's actually not accurate. I'm going to have to pull up this folder and show you here. Here are all the characters in the Bob squad. You ready for this? Are you ready? Bang. Here is the official Bob squad as of now. So there's Big Head Bob. There's Long Neck Lisa. There's Blinky, the one-eyed cat. There's Stinky, the smelly dog. And there's Big Head Blob. He's a fan favorite. I love him, but he passed away. He died. He spontaneously combusted. He's just gone. But we are thinking of bringing the Blob back, like a cousin or something. I've also added, Stinky is your favorite. Why? I want to know your guys' favorite. Tell me in the chat. Mom is there, Jack and Rip. These are two new characters. And then there's Dr. Mark. And then this is another fan favorite. People love Frank's stickers. This is actually my friend's pug. This is a real dog. And it looks like that. It's crazy. This is a real animal. Okay. So that's the Bob Squad. Don't worry, we'll look at your fan art very soon, I swear. All right, fine, we'll look at it right now. Look, we are very close to having 250,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Do you know what 250,000 is? It's a quarter of a million. A quarter of a million. So we gotta just keep it rolling. We gotta tell our friends about Big Head Bob and why we watch it and what we do with it. And I know this last one, it didn't perform as well, but I have a strong feeling that it's gonna make a comeback. This is a new one, cyberbullying. So we've redone it. But I don't care. Look, there's 37 comments, 24 likes. It's all. Look at the average percentage viewed, 151%. Basically, people are watching this video 1.5 times on average. That's really cool. Okay, we go to community. And this, see, this is, I'm sad for your pet. This is the video about Big Head Blob. Aww. It is true, though. It is important that we discuss death and these types of things because it's a normal part of life. Very sad, very, very difficult, but I do want to be able to have an open discussion about these things. All right, fan art. Let's sort by the newest. This is the community tab. I should probably move that over so y'all can see it. There we go. Guess what, Big Head Bob? I don't even know if I want to open that one. But here you go. This is from Finite Form. So Finite, we live in this type of Earth. See, this is an Earth with, hey, 168's a lot of people. Imagine 168 people in your room right now. That's a lot of people. So you have a lot of subscribers. That's very fun. I like that guy. Okay. For you guys, let's look at the mentions. So we've got, oh my gosh, this was 10 minutes ago. Yo! That's really, really cute. That is really good. Look at that. Look at his eyes. It looks like there's a galaxy in there. And the hair too. It's perfectly curled. And I like all the little glitter. I think it looks like glitter or stars at the top and bottom. How did you decide to do that like white swipe through? That is my question for you. I love the little moon eyes. Oh, I noticed that there's like one, I don't know if it's an eyebrow or this is the head. I think it's the head being like, oh, I like this. Good comments too in this chats. I'm working on a Big Head Bob rap. When I upload it, can I post an animation? Yes, I would Gem, this is the wrong chat for that. But Goldie, outstanding. It kind of looks like there's, it looked like it was gold right here. I love too how the head and the wrist kind of like perfectly intersect. This is beautiful. I gotta take a screenshot of this guy. Thank you for making this, Goldie. You are super talented. I love it. How did you decide to make the blue and white stripe for the ground? Blue and white stripes like in the background. It's kind of mystical, I think is the word. It's mystical. Dude, this fan art is sweet. I'm pumped on that one. Thank you for tagging me. If you tag me on your post at Big Head Bob, I will see it. All right. Can you draw Queso? Would he be skinny too? I'm an alien. Your name is Alien, so I would hope that you're an alien. Where can I submit fan art? Great question. If you go on your own channel, there's an area where you can click posts. And then when you go on posts, that's when you'll see this middle area. I do these quizzes. And fun fact, I did a quiz of what's your favorite fruit? And then if it's not here, tell us in the comments. But I purposely put an apple with an orange word on it to see if anyone's paying attention. So let's see if anyone was paying attention. My favorite one is guitar. Okay. Mine is pomegranate. Me, so confused. It took 3 comments for someone to notice. You're confused. Dragon fruit, mango, no. Strawberry, yes. Lemon, yes. Strawberry. See? People weren't even paying attention that I put the wrong ones. I got you. I got all of you. All right. Now, some of the other quizzes we like to do are these. You know, which is your favorite sticker? Oh, here's also a link to our Discord, by the way. If you guys want to join our Discord, it's like art curation, games, just general chat. Like, what's the other one that I really like? Please log in. Uh-oh, don't share my password. No one saw that. All right. That's my backup account anyway. All right, so we're in our Discord, and there's self-help tips. That's the one. Self-help tips makes me super happy. Okay. So in short, if we could bring it back. Oh, finite. Oh, look at that. That looks legit. This is legit. So tag at Big Head Bob when you're uploading your art. There is a swing. Weren't you one of the Mr. Beast videos? Yes. How do you know that? How do you know I was in the Mr. Beast video? This is actually pretty legit, and I like the background. I feel like this is from Juice. But this is basically Big Head Bob going, yo! Let me delete this comment here. Nice. All right. Thumbs up. Yeah. Am I saying ... Yeah! I kind of want to show you guys the big surprise. Should I leak the big surprise? I think I should. I should leak the big surprise. All right, fine. I'm going to show you something I'm working on, and it is very, very, very extraordinary. We are rigging a new Big Head Bob for live streaming. I'm not always going to be him, but I can turn on this filter and I will move my mouth and I will be Big Head Bob. Do you think this is a good idea? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Check. Yes or no? Should I turn this on and become Big Head Bob? Thank you, Lewis. Wait, are you asking me that? And if so, no. If you're asking if Big Head Bob has a disability, I mean, depends how you think of it. I don't think he has a disability, but some people could say his head is a disability. I don't know. That's a fair question, and I don't know if anyone's actually ever asked that. Yeah! All right, people are going nuts, and I'm going to be able to wave. So this will take my face on the computer, and I will open my mouth, and Bob's mouth will open. I am super pumped on this. Super pumped. How cool is this? It has been so frustrating and so difficult to do, but these are the things that I do for the Bob Squad. I think it's super entertaining and very unique. Like literally, when I blink my eyes, it's gonna blink. And then when I open my mouth, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, hi, I'm Big Head Bob, blah, 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 blah. Cool, right? Hi, Bobby. Hi, cool kid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so that's our surprise for next time. This is awesome. I gotta screenshot this. But the problem is he put it in horizontal, so there's blank space. I like to put people's names on there to give them credit, you know what I mean? But it's okay. All right, here is, oh, you've got the back, yo, this is a super fan right here. I'm gonna definitely screenshot that. So we've got a back to school Big Head Bob backpack, and we've got a Big Head Bob squish doll. That's a super fan right there. A Big Head Bob Squad super fan. I am very impressed. I am impressed. I hope you love it and it makes you happy. Smiley face. Aww. Very cool. Someone else said very cool. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. Dude. Oh, you can wear? Same. On bigheadbob.com. I will go to bigheadbob.com And then basically you can go to shop. It's a shop button up here, and it's in accessories. Here's one backpack. This is the one. Then there is hats. Here's 2 other backpacks. I'm actually gonna make a pirate run. I've had a special request for a Big Head Bob pirate bag to be made. So that is very exciting. And then there is one more bag. Yeah, this one. We actually made this live on YouTube. This one's live. So this one, we've got the Big Head Bob Squad. Bob Squad. And I think on the bottom it says bigheadbob.com. It's like wrapped around. But it's got this little cotton candy effect. So we designed this. Did you like my drawing on Discord? Whoa, something's going on with Discord. We're back. Where? NASA. The Big Head Bob NASA pillow. Did you... Cool kid, where is your drawing? Is it in art discussion? Wait, is this you? Sometimes people have different names in the Discord and then also on YouTube. If this is you, I'm going to choose red on this. Focus. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that it says focus. This is really cool. You should make a plush. I am making a plush. I'm very excited. It's gonna be like a Labubu. It's gonna be basically this. This is the plush. I have it. I have this, but I'm gonna put a keychain on it. This is an actual collab that I did with NASA. Yes, actual legit real thing. So I'm gonna put this guy on here. I may lower the price too to 20 bucks. But how cool is that? We've got some really good stuff. I'm very excited. And it would be epic. Yeah. I'm going to school. Can you give me tips? You're nervous to go to school? What? Dude, school is actually very helpful. You want to look forward to your favorite class or your favorite friend or your favorite teacher. Think about that. Can you accept me on Discord? I sure can. Dude, we got a new member. Wait, you're Big Head Rob? For real? I do have a quiz that you have to answer. You have to answer a couple of questions. Yo, Big Head Rob is in the house. Yeah, Big Head Rob. I love Big Head Rob. I love Big Head Rob. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome. Yeah, tips for going to school. Dude, first day of school, don't be nervous. It's exciting. You have this energy. You have this enthusiasm that is nerves. It's anxiety. I'm actually going to do an entire live stream about that one next. But you have this angst inside of you. They're like, I hope school goes well, and I hope my teachers like me, and I hope my friends are nice. But if you try to I know the book is transform your weakness into strength. But if you try to transform that energy, that's anxiety, into like positive energy, do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, make some art, draw, play guitar, like go dance, do something. But I want you to think about something you're excited to do at school, something you can look forward to. That's the focus, to not being as nervous about going to school. I'm excited to learn new science things. In the Big 2-5, yappin', did you post a video? This is cool, man. I love your fan art. Always tag at Big Head Bob and I will see it. Oh yeah. I actually did it, Big Head Bob. Uh-oh, what did you do? I'm excited, by the way, I'm going back to school, so I'm going to put the stickers on your folder. Oh, you actually did it. Let's see. So I give away a lot of free stickers, and I'm literally sending stickers to Serbia. So if you guys want free stickers, bigheadbob.com. I do have a hack. You can buy something. You can buy a book. You can buy anything. But here, if you go on stickers, this is kind of a secret stash. At the bottom, at the very bottom, dun dun dun, I have here around the world, in the United States, in Serbia, in Canada, in Sri Lanka, in UK, Middle East, anywhere. I will send you stickers and I will send them to you. You don't have to buy them, but you will pay for shipping and handling because that could be expensive. But I'm going to eat the cost of making the sticker and shipping it to my house. So I have these stickers. If you want them for free, it's like $1 or $2 or something like this on YouTube subscriber sticker special. So that is on my bigheadbob.com, and that is right here at the bottom under sticker section. Haha. Thanks for the speech. I can play with Muppets. Muppets and puppets. Can you join me, Bobby? Join you where? Yo, look at that. He's even red in his picture. Big Head Rob. He's great on Roblox. I will play Roblox in just a few. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, are there YouTube big... Okay, this guy just straight up just said YouTube Big Head Bob. Look at his picture. Mamoy. Does anyone know what this is or where it's from? I think that's awesome. Mamoy. Cool. I like this. This, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to say, this makes me happy. This makes me happy. I love stickers. I can put a lot on my head. Don't put them on your head. Put them somewhere safe, like on your folder. Oh! Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. See? That's my guy. He knows. You changed your picture. It looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. What else could we do? I think Big Head Bob, I played Geometry, if he played Geometry Dash for the first time. What? Uh-oh. So basically, there's an AI floating around of Big Head Bob dancing, which is me with a globe as his head, and that's funny. I like that. I do like that. This one is swagged out. This is Swaggy Bob. So if Big Head Bob, but he has drip. I appreciate that. But do you notice anything? He's missing his one hair, right? Big Head Bob, he can have drip. Maybe he slicked it back, or maybe he combed it over. All right, you get a pass on that one. But I did. Oh yeah, I did say. I said, "Where's my one hair? You look so cool. You don't need hair." I'll say maybe it's slicked back. Maybe it's slicked back. LOL. OL. All right. Should we play Roblox? You want to draw? Hey, I'm down for that. I am down to draw. So let's draw. Let's get into it because today's lesson is about why is Big Head Bob see-through, right? Why is he transparent? So he could be everything, he can be everywhere. And that actually enabled me to turn Bob into different objects. Stay with me here. Now, if you go on Jiffy, there's a billion different Bobs. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Does anyone know what this one is? Because to me, it looks like a grilled cheese Bob. That's a grilled cheese Bob. So by making the character see-through, I realized that he's kind of everything, and then I started experimenting, changing him into different things. Like, you already saw the Big Head Bob world. That's pretty cool. What else? Here is a really cool one. Oh, there's 4 Bob el Cabazones. Bob el Cabazon is Big Head Bob in Spanish. Dia de los Muertos. Okay. Let's see. So we're going to make some art. This one is crazy. This is one of the coolest Bobs I've ever seen. I mean, this is a top 5 Bob. I don't know if it's top 3, but this is a top 5 Big Head Bob design. Join me on Join me on Robots, Bobby? Roblox or Robots? Huh. All right. We have a special request to draw. So I want to know, who said that? Who said they want to draw? Turn Big Head Bob into a keyboard. That's actually brilliant. I kind of want to see what Big Head Bob would look like if he were a keyboard. So, where's my standard bobber? Here's my Bob. Okay. I'm going to just do this really fast. I'm going to say, make Big Head Bob into a keyboard. Haha! All right, we'll see what that ends up looking like. I'm a bit worried, a bit excited, a bit. Okay, now we are going to design together, won't you say? What should we design? You can use your imagination. We could do something magical. We could do something boring. We could do something crazy. What should we make? Here, for example, this is what we've made in the past. We've made a Bobini. Here's Bob into a meatball. I posted the Big Head Bob rap. Can you check it out? I have to watch that offline first and then watch it on stream. So on the next one, I will watch it, and if there's no cursing or, if it's not copywritten, I will play it live for everyone. Did you actually sing it, or did you put it in AI generate? Anyway, here is a really cute one. So what's the vibe? Should we do favorites? Do you want to teach me? Turn him into a peanut butter and jelly Bob. That's a really cool idea. Do we want to do favorite something, or do we want to do something from scratch, like Bob playing Geometry Dash? What do you think? What you think? I'm chat, so I'm all yours. Let's do it. What kind of make a peanut butter? I'll try to put that one in next. Sigma boy to finite fork. I don't know what that means, but I read it out loud, and maybe I shouldn't have. So these are different Bobs. I'm allergic to peanuts. Yep. Operation BHB. Let's talk about it. We did one about feelings. This was a good one. What else? We did favorite Roblox games. We did favorite foods, favorite subjects, desserts. Oh, that actually made me hungry to the point where I had to hang up and get off the live and go eat. Where's some creative ones? Count Bobula. That one's legit. That one is super. I remember when we made this one, because we had to, look at this. We had to put in the teeth, we had to put in her head, we had to put in the body, and then we had to change the color of her skin to make her like more vampire looking. Please make it now. Please make what now? Peanut butter jelly. Big Head Bob as a keyboard's not my favorite. He did it. It's okay. I don't think you're going to want to see this one. It's almost scary. Muppets. Discontinued food art. What does that mean? I love salty peanuts. Okay. All right. Let's take a Bob. How about that? Here's where we'll start. We'll take a Bob, and I want you to pick out the first Bob you see. So there's running Bob, there's train Bob, there's pumpkin Bob, there's ping pong Bob. The first one to say what kind of Bob we're going to use. Hi, Vortrox. Here's Nurse Bob. We have meditation Bob. I don't have a Muppet Bob, but we should definitely make a Muppet Bob. I don't even know what this Bob is. Should we make this into art? I don't even know what that guy is. Super Mario level Bob. Oh, Robot Bob. All right, someone said Robo Bob. So we are going to make a Robo Bob challenge. All right, new page. We are starting fresh. We do not know what we're going to make here. This is very exciting. So I will add robot, Robo Bob, Robo Bob. Where is Robo Bob? Dang, I don't, Robo? I don't know where my Robo Bob is. Let's look in here. Here it is, it's in Robot Bob. So now I'm gonna drag Robo Bob onto Canva. So I take one picture and I put it on another. So obviously this background is no bueno, right? It's a little too It doesn't quite make sense. So let us make this smaller. Okay, we're good? What color background should we make it? There's a billion different backgrounds, but you want it to contrast. Oh, wow, that really pops and it kind of goes. I think maybe we just do this one. Oh, a British Bob. I like British Bob. Said hi. What's up, NetZox7002. Nathan Ray is here. Dang, we got a good. This is a new squad. So where do we put Robo Bob? How big is he? Where do we put him? Is he at school? Is he in a factory? Is he inside of a game? Is he outside? Where is Bob? I want it to be blue. Okay. So now we're going to make the background blue, but it's gotta, that's actually kind of cute. Maybe I will edit this Bob. I'll make this Bob a little different color. This is very interesting. Ooh, oh, he's more metallic. Holy moly, we just made him from blue to gray. That's really cool. Okay, so now we have Robo Bob, Lisa Bob, British Bob, Robo Bob, Robot Lisa. Oh my gosh, that's a really good idea. I don't have a Robot Lisa. Let me see if I could put that in and say, make long neck Lisa into a robot. Make Lisa into a robot. We'll see how that one looks. That could be really cool. Okay, coming back here. Looks like the next stream I'll have my profile pic change. All right, I'm down with it. So in a laboratory, who said that? Goldie said, put Big Head Bob, or Robot Bob, into a laboratory. Laboratory is real. All right, how much of a laboratory should it be? Is it like a super legit, like with beakers? Is this a good one? Or do you want, like, here's option 2. Ooh, option 2 looks very scientific. I think we might want to do option 2. But if you like option 1, you can tell me. Okay, so then we have to send it to the back. And Robo Bob is chilling here. So, peanut butter jelly sandwich Bob. Please join me. Yes, we'll definitely, when this is done, I'll play Roblox for a few minutes before I walk my doggy. Robot Lisa should be on the way. Beep, bop, boop, bop, bop. It's making. We're making Robo Lisa. Option 2. Okay, so Robo Bob is here in the laboratory. What else should we be doing? What should happen here? What should we add? Any suggestions? Make that. Disconnected food means foods that don't sell anymore. Oh. Give me an example of a food that doesn't sell. Hi, Bloids. What a cool name. Make him rusty. Okay, so now I want to add rust. I will add rust. How? Where? Where do I add rust? On his forehead? It doesn't really look that good. Oh, I have an idea actually. I could make him rusty and then I could make it like kind of see-through, transparent, like Big Head Bob. And now look, he's kind of rusty. But how do I do like the curved rust part? I don't know. Rusty. What else should I add for Robo Bob? Any other suggestions? Call it Big Head Bot or Beep Bop Bob. All right, I just got a pretty interesting long neck Lisa robot, and actually a very interesting long neck Lisa robot. In fact, it's pretty freaking cute long neck Lisa robot. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Do you like it or no? I think that's pretty cute. I like it. And look, on her is a, oh my gosh, it's Big Head Bob scuba diving, but as a robot. That is crazy. And she's got her same pants. This is fantastic. All right, so we've got long neck Lisa bot, and we've got Big Head Bob bot. And you said we need what? Potions? Potions. Here's a potion. Very nice. Where should we put that? Maybe in her hand? So she's got this in her hand. She's got a potion in her hands. Okay. What else? What else should we add to this picture? It doesn't have a long neck. Yeah, you're right. It definitely could have a longer neck. That's a really good point. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do is we could copy it. Okay, are you ready for this? Don't be scared because I'm going to bring it back. But I'm going to just chop her head right off. And then paste. And then chop this part. And then put it on her neck. And then... ta-da! Should we add one more? Or is that good? Is her neck... I think her neck is pretty good there. That is... see? That's how you make art, my friends. Should we make it one longer or it's good? A wrench. We definitely want a wrench here. Yes. A wrench. Maybe we could make Bob like brownish. How about we put this knot in his eyes? Does that look better, worse, or the same? It looks fine. I think it's alright. Okay, you say we need a wrench. A wrench. Okay. The wrench can go in her hands too. So she's got a potion and she's got a wrench. There we go. A wrench. And now you can see it pretty clearly too. What else? What else? Should we make this like a haunted laboratory? Something more spooky? I think it's cool. I think it's a good background. Can you make art? Can you make an art like you're with us? What do you mean? You're so smart, Mr. Bradley. Thank you. So are you. Gold wanna... the Bab... yeah, let's play. I think we're good. Okay, as a final touch, I want to put your names on here. So if you helped me design this art, can you please say you helped so I could not forget that your name, and I could write it up here and we'll save it forever. Forever, ever? Okay, here we go. I'm going to delete that. Why not? All right, here we go. Who helped? Say I when I call on your name. I. All right. Your name here. If you helped, please let me know. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Who helped design this artwork? I helped with the rust, VVV9. Okay, art. Go Lewis definitely helped. Dorito Day 778 Productions, very nice. And then batteries, Anai Cruz. We definitely have to add batteries. Yes, do not let me forget batteries. Who else was helpful here? Bruh, F1, N1, T3, form. Man, your new name is hard to write. If copyright help BHB. Leland helped. Who else? Alien, you still have time. What should we add to this picture? And am I forgetting one? I don't know if I helped you. Of course you helped me. Just by being here, you were helpful. Junk and Amelia. All right, so we said we're supposed to make batteries, right? We want to add a battery and anything else. Battery CCs. Batteries. Boom. Batteries. Boom. Maybe we'll put batteries like inside of Bob. Like that. So it's powering him. You can see here's his battery pack on his belt. I like that. That's a good ad. For real? Yes, for real. Kermit. Wait, what about the tools if they break? I don't know. It's a good question. All right, this was fantastic. Now, I do have to go pretty soon. So we're going to play Roblox so people feel like we had fun. What game should I play on Roblox? He has a battery on his head. Exactly. Oh, Goldie. Did I write your name on here? I did not. Goldie. Goldie, you helped. You were very, very helpful. A battery. Wait, add Bob holding a tool. Which one? A hammer or a screwdriver? Which tool? If I had a hammer. I like this hammer, but I'm going to flip it because it should go that way. Bob's holding a hammer. He would hammer in the morning. All over this land. Build a boat for treasure. Are you asking me to build a boat for treasure, or is that a game in Roblox? Ha ha ha. Build a boat for treasure. Alright, I'm going to play this game. If anyone wants to jump in with me, show me what you've got. And I hear birds chirping. Yeah, of course everyone can join my team. I'm hearing birds chirping. It sounds kind of nice. Yes, you don't have to. Hey, what's up, crew? Super crew. Okay, let's move this up. Why didn't you tell me? I'm hearing birds chirping. It's very nice. It's kind of soothing. Kind of want to take a nap, honestly. I'm hearing lots of talking. All right, so hi. I should say my catchphrase, huh? Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. Copy, and let's do it. All right, where do we go, you guys? Show me where to go. Oh, wait, were we supposed to build it over there? What? Okay, a boat just happened to show up. I like it. And there's 3 chairs on it. That's weird. Did someone spawn this, or was that me? Come on. Join me. There's 3 seats. Okay, Royal, get on here, brah. It's me. Uh-oh. Who's driving this thing? What team? Yes, we're all on the same team. Jump on. Everyone keeps asking if they could join my team. Whoa, what's up with that dude's head? Whoa, look at your head. I've never seen a head that wide. Look, it's bigger than mine. Now we have cars. Yay. All right, let's get on one big boat together, you guys. This dude's got a cannon. All right. Wow, there's 3 cannons. Wait, 1, 2. How do you drive? Am I driving? I don't want to drive. Someone else drive. This isn't my boat. All right, whoever made this amazing car, you guys, I have the IQ of Albert. Whoever made this, it's awesome. This is a nice boat. How do you go? Thanks. It was Phil. Phil yet again. Okay, Bob, am I in the live stream? You are in the live stream. Yes. Yes. Right now. LOL. Click launch. Launch. This is my boat? No way. Wait, am I driving? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, here we go. So far, so good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the boat. We just launched a cannon. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Okay, dude's good. I'm driving in my car. Look out! Dude, there's this landmines. Wait, what? Oh! Shoot the cannons! Fire! Fire the cannons! Wow. Oh no. No. Uh-oh. We hit a landmine. How do you know you're supposed to go through that dark tunnel? This is very interesting. He's a good driver. Bro's a good driver. You're a good driver. Nice. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing this music now. I don't like it. This is interesting. I like this game. Whoa, what are those things? Whoa. 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 What are those? What are those? Uh-oh, I almost jumped off. I gotta get back in my chair. Oh no, oh no. Oh. I think we lost one. I think you're not supposed to hit everyone. LOL. JK. Oh, we're going bowling! Yeah! We're going bowling! Bowling! No! What? You missed everyone! Our cannons are gone. Uh-oh. I think we're done. Uh-oh. I died. It's over? That was really fun. That was super fun. That was super fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Anyone else lagging? Hero! I love it. Uh-oh. Well, I guess that means it's time to end it then. Wah, 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 wah. What's your name? Join you. What's your name in the game? It's so annoying. It says I have excellent stream condition. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Internet's gonna internet. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Go, Lewis! Build a boat for treasure. I was just in that. What's your name in the game? You invited me 2 times, but I don't know what your name is. I've got a bunch of invites. I'm gonna guess your name's Oral. Hey! How's my garden looking, you guys? Decent. Decent. How do you get the giant ones like that? Honestly, I don't really like that it does that every time. Okay, here's what we have in stock. I always scroll to the end, and I always want to get something delicious. Hi, Zax. An Ember Sizzle leaf. Oh my gosh, $15 million. I just bought an Ember Lily seed. I've always wanted those. Honestly, I was literally just looking at the other person's, thinking in my head. I didn't say it out loud, but no, get off of me. Leave me alone. Yes! Wait, who invited me to this game? Where's my garden? I'm gonna just click on garden. Nice! I can finally order. Whoa, this one has a heart on it. Okay, here we go. Here's my Ember Lily seed. Plop. And then cleaning spray. A valid fruit. Cool, you guys. I can't believe it. Alright, who invited me to this game? Put down the cleaning spray, sir. I can give you stuff. Who invited me here? We traded. Alright. Can you invite me again, whoever invited me, so I could join you and make you happy? That's my goal. Grow a garden. Now. Alright, where is Oran? Private servers are free for everyone. Where are you at? You left the experience. Okay, now you joined. Hey! Nope, that's not the person. I'm just gonna go around and like everyone's gardens. People seem to like this. It's good juju. Whoa, no, I don't know you. I'm sorry. Who invited me? I'm hearing a cat. Creature's Garden. I'm gonna give Creature's Garden a thumbs up. Okay. Hello, Bob. Is your puppy sleeping? No, my dog is... Oh, hey, there you are. Big Head Bob, I'm here. Accept a trade request. My offer to you is a trowel, a shovel. I can't give you any of these things. That's annoying. All right, I will give you a raptor. You can have a raptor. Why? Because you are wonderful. I accept. Wait, what did you... A junk bot? Wait, what is that? 1.0 QA? What is a QA? Is that like a quadrillion dollars? Am I about to be a quadrillion bajillionaire? Let's see. That's how much money I have in this game. It's a little excessive. 9 quadrillion dollars? Confirmed. I just got 9. You just gave me a quadrillion dollars. You are the best. And a robot. You gave me a quadrillion dollars and a robot? I'm gonna give away all of your money. I'm gonna give away your money that you gifted me. Here's what I'll do. I'll do like a live stream where... Oh, seeds! New seeds! Wait, what? Any new good things? Nah. I just want to spend my quadrillion dollars. Daffodil seeds? Sure, $1,000 ain't gonna do it, but... Whatevers. Wait. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of you and you're both green. Creature. Wait, there's 2 of you? Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing this? There's 2 of them. They're twins. Are you twinsies? Uh-oh. Twins, Basil, twins. Dang it. Hi. I gotta go. Unless I could plug this in over here. Yeah, there we go. My keyboard died. My keyboard died. So I gotta roll out of here. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. Where are my homies? He's dancing to the beat. Hello, Bob. Hi, I'm Big Head Bob. Big Head Bob is the best. Look at how many we got, 5 or 6? Woo-wee! You know what's funny? Can I turn down this music? I accidentally changed my jump to this like headbutt fall down thing, and it's actually not bad. I don't mind it. But where are those guys? Whoa. That dude's the moon. Oh, there he is! Glossy Chanel. Click on you. Wear outfit. Yeah. Yeah. We're not horses, we're big head bobs. I like this. This is cool. I like your vibes. We are not bad. Glossy. Glossy, how did you get this? No, I'm jumping. I'm still here. What's it from? What's it from? Oh boy, Molly is putting her arm on me and she wants to go OUT. I have to go. I have to go walk my dog. This was so fun. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm gonna be a big head Rob now. Hi, I'm Big Head Bob Rob. Hi, I'm Big Head Bob Rob. This is sweet. All right, you guys. Thank you for... Dude, look at this. There's Robs and Bobs. Robs and Bobs. Robs and Bobs. Yes. Robs and Bobs. It's the real him. I'm him. I'm him. He is even premium. What does that mean? All right. We've got how many Robs and how many Bobs? Someone count. Someone count. How many Robs and how many Bobs? How many Robs and how many Bobs? Someone count. Okay, I gotta go. Time to walk, Molly. Yes, let's take a team photo. All right, over here. All right, here we go. Over here. Over here. 3, 2. Cheers. Cheese. Wait, turn around. Wait, okay, I gotta zoom out. Wait. Wait. Hey. All right, here we go. Ready? Okay, wait. All right, I got it. Ah, you moved. Wait. Okay. All right, ready? We gotta go try to get in a line. Two people are cut off. Yes, there we go. Boom. Got it. Love you, Bob Squad. Be kind and be calm. Peace and love. All right. That will conclude the live stream for today. My first time ever combining the live vertical and horizontal stream. I hope you liked it. I hope it helps you in your life to make art and learn and grow and be a nice person. Keep going. Thank you so much. Peace and love, you guys. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. All right, yeah, now I got to figure out how to end the streams. All right, bye. Time to walk Molly Bear. Wow, that was awesome. That was fun.